Hey beginner gardeners, it's Joe coming to you from live from West Michigan. Today, I'm going to show you a quick, cheap way to build a raised garden bed so you can start enjoying growing your own food in your own garden. Let's go! When picking your raised garden bed spot, you want to make sure you put it in a well lit up area. It gets plenty of sun. Mine's right here facing the west. Yours could be in the front yard, could be in the backyard. Mine happens to be in the front. Another reason why I don't want to plant it in the ground right here is because I don't want to bother tilling this all up and working up the soil so it's good for plants. This way, if I build a raised garden bed, I can actually put my own compost in here, my own soil. The vegetables can thrive on that. Anyways, let's get to building. Okay, so when you pick out your wood, I went to Home Depot. These are 2x10s. They're 8 feet long. These are 2x4s and they're 8 feet long. What I'll do, this is actually Douglas fir. I'll show the prices of each one down below or somewhere around here. So anyways, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna cut it in half. Since it's 8 feet long, I'll cut it 4 feet long. So I'll cut this one in half. This will be the top, this will be the bottom, these will be the sides. Then I'll have these resting on top like this. That'll give it a nice appearance and it'll help make it sturdy. So I'll get cut into this, and if you don't feel comfortable cutting your own stuff, if you go to Home Depot and you pick out your stuff, they'll actually cut for you as long as you bring your dimensions in. So make sure you bring your dimensions in if you don't feel cutting. I feel okay cutting at my own house, so I'll be doing that. I'm doing that right now, so I'll come back. These will be cut. Okay, so on this first piece of wood, I'm gonna cut this one in half. So let's make sure it's 8 feet long at first. Let's go down here with me. It's 8 feet long. Let's lock that in, please. Let's go down here. Let's find 4 feet mark. It's right there. So let's mark that right there and right there. So we'll get this cut up for our top and bottom pieces. Okay, now that we got our boards cut to 4 feet, both of those are cut. So now what we're gonna do, actually can put cardboard down. So if you're building on grass, you wanna put cardboard down, that way you don't have grass and weeds growing up through your garden. So let's go do that now. Okay, now that we got our cardboard laid down, let's get to building this. We'll be using 3-inch deck screws. You can get these at Home Depot. They require a star bit. They actually have star bits right next to these deck screws. It costs like $3 or $4, so you don't have to worry about looking for them. Really easy to get to. The reason why you want to use these deck screws prevents rust on these. You don't want to use drywall screws or screws you have laying around the house. Make sure you get these. Okay, so what we do before we put these in, we're going to pre-drill 4 holes right here. The reason why you do that, it prevents cracking and splitting in the wood. So what we want to do is get this flush on the sides and the top. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we got those cut. Now let's put these screws in. Okay, now we got this built. We got these all square. Looks pretty good. So now what we'll do, we'll take a 2x4. We'll just show you what it looks like. We're gonna want to put them right here. Now this isn't necessary to put these on. It'd be cheaper to not to use them, but this will make it more sturdier, stronger, and it looks a lot cooler. And you can sit on top of it and maybe reach in there. So what I'll do first is I'll cut this 8-foot piece into 1-foot sections. The reason I'll do that, I'm gonna put brackets here, here, 2 at the end, 2 on the other side, and 2 at the other side. And that'll help hold these up. So let's get to cutting these now. Okay, I got these all cut up into 8 1-foot sections. What we'll do is we'll put 2 right here I'll hold it up, and we'll put 2 in the corners here, and that'll help keep it sturdy and strong. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we got these brackets all in. So next would be putting these 2x4s in place. So what you want to do is make sure it's flush all the way around, and make sure it's the right length, which it is, as I've checked. Make sure it is for you. So now what we're going to do is pre-drill more holes. What you want to do is pre-drill down this hole, or this board, and then this board. Oh yeah, locks into place. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I got these 2 brackets on right here. Next, this will be the end caps. So I don't really know that. So just measuring, I'm just gonna do this. Put it at the end right there. Put it right here, and just kind of mark where it's gonna be. So right there. So we'll do that for both sides. We'll get these in. Okay, we got this cut. Let's see if it fits. Look at that. It's a perfect fit. So we'll get this all flush and get these in. All right, raised garden bed is complete. Also, I'd like to add, come over here. I added 2 screws in the brackets right here on both sides. It'll make it nice and sturdier. So I would recommend doing that. Other than that, next thing I'll do is I'll add some compost, some gardening soil. I'll probably add some vermiculite into that and some peat moss, so it holds retention better. Vermiculite will help do that. Holds up to 4 times its water weight. And yeah, I'm excited about this. You know, it all started, my wife started her strawberry box over there, and she made so much strawberries, and it inspired me to plant lemon seed. So I planted that lemon seed, and now I have a 1-year-old lemon tree. Go zoom in over here. This is a lemon tree, 1 year old. Had to bring it in the winter. So after that, I researched YouTube videos about gardening. I joined Facebook groups about gardening, and it led me here to make my own YouTube channel. As a beginner gardener, hopefully I inspired you to make your own garden. If not, you can even plant them and put them in 5-gallon buckets. So it's no excuse to be a gardener. So if this was helpful to you, like and subscribe, share with your friends. And that's it. Joe's out.